This is where it all begins. After weeks of preparation, we finally arrive at the starting point of the Auduro Pathfinder Challenge. Riders are slowly gathering from all directions, arriving on motorcycles of every size and style, from lightweight dual sport to large adventure bikes. Everyone is here for the same reason: the adventure ahead. The atmosphere is a mix of excitement, curiosity, and just a little bit of nervousness. Nobody really knows what the next 40 hours will bring. Before the start, all participants go through registration, sign the event regulations, and receive their GPS tracking devices. These trackers will record our progress throughout the entire challenge and automatically register the checkpoints we collect along the way. While waiting for the briefing, we take a look around the event area. Here you can see the prize stand waiting for the winners and the flags representing the countries taking part in this year's challenge. Riders have traveled here not only from Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia, but also from Poland, all sharing the same passion for adventure riding and exploration. The countdown is getting closer, the bikes are ready, and soon it will be time to find out what Pathfinder is really all about.
Nezinu, braukt galvenais. Mēs paņems hārdos, izņems šito te, tur ir pa divām zonām. Mēs izbrauks pirmo zonu un tad mēģinās otrai zonai tālāko galvu mēģināt paņemt. Tad braukt apakaļ.
Reku stratēģija jau ir atstrādāt.
Nu, lai paspēj.
Piekritēji stratēģija. Tu piekriti tam?
Bet, nu, skatīsies jau kā iet, zin kā.
Davai, lai izdod.
Davai. Te jau rekrutām spūrēm, mēs varam sekot, te visi gāju.
We spot a few riders stuck in the mud, so we decide to take a closer look and see if it's passable. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think we'll be able to get through this one.
Es domāju, mūsējiem mēs tiks. Ui, tur ir dirsāšiem.
We decide to help another team get out of the mud.
Ah! Wow!
Dobrze! Chodź. Dawaj tu na górę!
Pagā, stop! Jāizceļ ārā viņš. Izceļām vienkārši.
Tā.
Pagā, ne. Pacēl augšā to ratu.
Pagaidi, viņš brauks.
Jā. Nu ir. Laižam tālāk.
Let's keep going. Before the event, we agreed on one thing: no stress, just enjoy the ride, take things as they come, and make smart decisions. But for some reason, there's still this feeling inside that we are running out of time, like we are missing something, like every stop is costing us valuable minutes. The challenge has only just started, but the pressure is already there. We try to stay calm, stick to the plan, and remind ourselves that this isn't a race. Still, it's easier said than done.
Zemūdeni brauc. Zajebīs? Vai?
Nē, tā nevarēja teikt. Baigi forši.
Kā laikam? Paga. Nē. Tur.
The ride started at 8 p.m. and it's slowly getting dark. Visibility is getting worse and it's becoming harder to read the terrain ahead. Before start, we agreed that we ride only until midnight. Right now, it's already 10:30 p.m. and the night is just beginning. We still have plenty of checkpoints ahead of us, but we are trying to stick to the plan and avoid burning ourselves out too early.
Tumšs, kad dirsā, ne? Nakts vidū pa Purugu. Tā, te ir Taņčka. Normāli, viss iet. Es braucu pa vīdu, es neatceros. Tur viss bija ok, man liekas, grunts tāds iet. Bet te gan ir zāle līdz padusēm. Te mēs arī nakšņos varbūt. Tur tāds tas vidiņš, bet es negribēju riskēt. Viss le. Pulkstens jau ir gandrīz 11. Un tā mēs te ņemamies. Varbūt, ka būs jāpaliek naktis šeit. Paskaties tur. Tālāk jau neizskatās nekas labāks. Ceļam augšā, maucam tālāk. Vai nu arī domā, vai braukt vai ne?
I put the clear lenses on my goggles, thinking visibility would be better in the dark, but honestly, it's still hard to see, so I'm riding without the goggles for now.
O, man brilles nokrīt.
But now, it's completely dark. Visibility is terrible, and everything looks different at night. Even riding through sand becomes a challenge, because it's hard to carry the right speed when you can't properly read the terrain ahead. It's almost midnight, and honestly, I'm not sure why we are still riding. We agreed we'd stop by now and get some rest, but somehow we just keep pushing on.
Tā. Nejauka te. Nē. Nu jā. Tur ir vecās sliedes gājuši. Jā. Kas te ir? Te jau ir šosei kaut kāda. to nesaprotu. Nē, es braucu. Jā. Nu, baigi jau jāskatās, jā. Ne, šosei te nav. Tūsim, kas te. Jā, paga. Nē, te nav, vajadzēja tur kaut kas brauc. Ui. Neko neredz. Droši vien taisni tikai. Jā. Tiksi? Netiks. Ui! Smags, nē? A tur ir kaut kāda dubiļu rekodaņška. Where? Es visu sev te tajā bedrē. Es nezinu, vai es tikšu te augšā. Ja vēl tā, nē, es apakaļ, es iebraucu te. Tur bija baigais grāvs. Ir gaismas spīd. Jā, pagaidi, viņš man. Pa labo. Tā, paga, mēs jau ir vienā punktā. Un vēl te būs līdz vēl viens hārdinieks. Blakus jābūt vēl vienam. Bet Nē, te būs tādām sliedēm, man liekas, kaut kādām. Brauc tur, jā. Jā, viņš te ies augšā. Un te jau... Bet te jātiek pārvecīt. Nu jā, sliedēm. Nē, nav jātiek pāri. Vēl, zini, kas ir? Mums vienkārši apakaļ jau. Nebrauc tālāk. Nē, te mēs ir atzīmējušies. Tas punkts ir te pa vidu. Es domāju, nav ko riskēt. Braucam lejā pie tām mājām, kaut ko izdomājam tur. Tu tiksi? Man jau arī te izsūdīja. Pagai, es mēģināšu. Pats varbūt tas. Es nokāpšu no un tad aiziešu, nobraukšu lejā un aiziešu pa tevi. Vilciens, ka nenāk. Jā. Mani sārā apakaļ. Ka neiekrīt tajā kraujā. Ka nenokrīt tajā kraujā. Kur mēs esam? Mēs paši nezinu, kur mēs ir. Mēs ceļam kempingu vietu ar labu nakti.
We only gotten an hour of sleep. It took us a while to fall asleep, and it felt like we had only just closed our eyes when the alarm went off. Tikko paēd brokastis, man bija līdz vārīt soliņas. Reku, šitā iepakots sapēt 3 soliņas, jāpadzer kafiju, apēt vienu avokādo vēl. Viss jau notiek, jāvāc no nometni un jāmizo tālāk. Tā kā uz sakariem. Čiu! Everything is wet, there's a light drizzle in the air, and the weather isn't exactly inviting. But that's part of the challenge. We pack up camp, get back on the bikes and keep moving. There are still plenty of checkpoints out there, and every point counts.
Padzerties var no lapām. Tā, tev vajag tā te, vai ne? Priekš. Un tad tu būsi... A tu jau vari reku tur, ko es tagad uzbraucu, tā te? Un viss. Nebūs vieglāk? Aiz šitā. Tagad uz atpakaļ, ne? Vai arī tiks? Tā, pagā. Raci tādā bedrē. Pagā. Pagā, es tev bišķi. Pagā. O. Hupā! Tā.
Once again, we ended up in the wrong place. Getting turned around in these deep ruts isn't easy, especially with all the mud. More than once we had to help each other out just to get moving again. That's just a part of the challenge.
Varbūt tu gribi augšā? Tev var uzraut. No. Zini ko, es ievilkšu iekšā.
The day before the event, heavy rain had soaked the entire area, and this was the result. The trails were completely wet, muddy, and far more demanding than usually. Every section required more focus, more effort, and a lot more energy. What would normally be an easy ride suddenly became a real challenge. Šaudās. Nošaus mūs vēl. Spēlīts spēlē kaut kāds Counter-Strikes. Ja jau te filmē, tad te kaut kas aizdomīgs droši vien ir. Easy game. Šokolāde. Šokolāde.
Diezgan viņš tur aiziet tālāk. Bet nu uz priekšu jau mēs brauc. Kāds sajūts?
Brīnišķīgi.
A ne? Lietas ar nelīst. Kas var būt labāks par šo? Smuks paska. Brauc pa šokolādi. Pa šokolādes tāfelīti. Paska. Nice. Kā puikas atpūšās. Omniva atnāca kaut kas. Pastā arī kaut kas atnāca īziņ. Varbūt tas tur. Paliki. Kur tu paliki? Palīdzēt? Zini kā, pagaši tā te. Nav salaukt. Pagaši, tā. Viss ir štokos. Rociņu padot. Tagad sajūgs. Ko viņš uzsūda? Nē, tur nav nekā.
Our first time taking part in an event like this, we expected it to be fun, but we never expected it to be this good. In the final standings, we finished 8th overall, but honestly, this story isn't about the result. It's about everything we gained along the way. 2 sleepless nights, 3 physically and mentally demanding days, rain, mud, minimal food, hundreds of kilometers, countless decisions, moments when quitting would have been the easy option. Was it worth it? Absolutely 100%, because we came back stronger, wiser, more resilient and more confident than when we started. Pathfinder wasn't just a motorcycle challenge. It was a lesson in teamwork, endurance, navigation, problem solving and pushing beyond what you think your limits are. The checkpoints, points and rankings are only part of the experience. The real reward is the memories, the stories, the friendships and the realization that you are capable of far more than you thought. A huge thank you to the organizers, volunteers and every rider who started this adventure with us. This was our first Pathfinder. It definitely won't be our last.